to my future adjutants. Adjutant is someone that assists the general or the officer in the Army with numerous tasks to accomplish any mission. What Dante calls what I do is I have several roles in my career, and one of them being a coach consultant. What I do in the coach consultancy industry is help coach the leader of the business get through mental breakthroughs, mental blockages, as well as work through their insecurities. We all have them. I do too. Continuously work every day to get better at them. So also is realize or listen to speech patterns and change those for the better, right? New habits forming. And that is really, improving the quality of life or the processes in one leader's life from a business, whether that'll be a small coffee shop. That's what brings me the most joy, really. Small business owners, medium-sized business owners, and that is the area where I kind of mingle at this moment, and really do most of my work in the coach consultancy industry. Now, I also consult a business, so the challenges, financials. We look at assets versus liabilities, operational costs, and so forth. Those are challenges from a business. However, they correlate hand in hand with the leader, the leader of the business, which is the bottleneck. Now, that is one area of my expertise. Now, because I've done recruiting for several years and continue to hone that skill, I have the ability to find good people that can do incredible work, because we all have talents and aspirations, and I've been able to put together somewhat of just taking processes and systems from others and embed them into my daily life on how I speak to people and pretty much just capture the best out of them. At this moment, I have 3 projects, right? 3, or maybe more. So coach consultancy, which is DGC Coach Consultant, and the company is called DGC Power Consulting. Now, I also have my dream project, which I'm putting most of my focus on, called D Collective. D Collective is a members-only club, members-only jackets, that kind of thing, where it's pretty much we're creating a refuge for people to feel safe. That will be in Old Town, Temecula. Now, that will take 5 to 6 months to make it a reality, although it's already a reality in here. And it's already been created in my mind and in other people's minds as well, that like my architect and several other people. So that right there is something that I will need help with. Invites, folders, organizing the corporate partnerships, organizing events, and numerous things, which we'll actually get some more help with in the event planning and so forth, and designing of the interior of the site. Now, we have also a brand new company I formed yesterday called Junior Mods, or JRS Mods, JR Mods. That is an automotive shop that caters to the automotive, car lover, the guy that wants to modify his car to go to the track once a month, once every 2 weekends a month, and that daily, either daily drives their car and or has a separate car. That will be forming in Temecula as well. And so that is as such. I also have a real estate business, which is in the residential space at the moment, in the residential market. So that right there is, I guess, my fourth project at this moment. And lastly is it is Autobahn Brokers. Now, Autobahn Brokers is an automotive brokerage that that provides resources to clients to find the vehicles they want, and actually provides guidance and consultancy to find the right vehicle for you or for that target market or that customer, that client, and it eliminates really a lot of the back and forth between a dealership, because we do that entire thing. I will be making a video about how specifically that is done, and as of now, I can tell you those are my 4 big projects. We're talking about DGC Coach Consulting. We're talking also D Collective, real estate business, right? Which is just going to be based on my name, Dante Cause, or perhaps Cause and Associates, or Cause and Cause Group, the Cause Group, which I must form and rebrand. And also we have, lastly, is Autobahn Brokers. So that's it for now. There will be a few more projects coming along, and so along with that, I'd like to, whoever my adjutant is, I'd like to train them. I will train them in the development of project management, to make him into a project manager for my organization, our organization, and then also be able to provide them with their own adjutant, so that they can have support as well. So that is it. I thank you so much to any and all of you that are listening to this. That means that you've been at least you're being considered for this role. I can tell you, I don't wish to make people's weaknesses into strengths. I want you to play in your own field. I want you to play in your own best area. So I'll tell you what the type of person that I'm looking for. I'm looking for that person that is extremely organized, that can plan and or has a very keen sense of time, that is professional on the phone, although I can teach that, that is genuine and willing to learn new things. As I was told yesterday, that a mind is like a parachute. A mind is like a parachute. It is worthless if it's not open. So I need someone with the ability to, willingness to learn. Once again, humble, with grit. I can't teach that. That's one of the things that must be in your soul, right? In your spirit, I guess you could call it. I don't care too much for like I said, working into people's weaknesses. I want you to double down on your strengths, and that's what I'll be there to do. We could always get another person in our organization that has our weaknesses as strengths. Now, finally, is I need someone that is extremely OCD. And by that, I mean, I need someone that is very organized to the extreme. A person that can manage several projects at a time and not be overwhelmed, and learn that it starts with being grateful every morning, which I have a call for that if you guys want to jump on to see what I mean. So with that said, thank you so much. I appreciate your time, and I appreciate your consideration for being a part of this organization. Thank you so much, and have a great day.